separate, and the first one was the terms, but then it had no money attached to it. It was just a $15,000 discretionary fund. Where's the money? Like, where the numbers? And you made a $750,000 mistake. I don't want to do business with niggas who make mistakes that big. I'm officially signed to Roc Nation. Hov is not who the internet tries to make him out to be. You know, like there's been so many slanderous campaigns around who Hov is, and including myself. Like, I've added to that pot through my experience.
Charlamagne, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? DJ Envy, are we live? Are we live? Can the people hear my voice? Cause I'm at the Breakfast Club and I'm addressing all the lies.
So I think LARUSSELL might be the most newsworthy of this.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Topics.
I really have no interest in talking about LARUSSELL, and I don't think anybody's gonna tap in for the shit.
Bro, like when we talked about him before on YouTube, that did pretty well.
I don't have anything to say about it. I mean, I would rather talk about Future and Beyonce, honestly. Like,
all right, well,
frankly,
I'll do it quickly.
Okay.
So LARUSSELL has announced that he signed a deal with Roc Nation, and this is after being pretty much the face of independence.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, bro.
He's, had creative ideas to generate revenue, engage with his fans, and grow a community.
Mm-hmm. He
previously spoke about a bad business dealing or offer that Roc Nation presented to him.
Mm-hmm. To the tune of about 800 bands.
Yeah. And his hint said that he does not want to do business with people who operate in that manner, and was curious to know if Jay-Z was aware of the situation. He's been working alongside Jay-Z, meeting with him for several months leading up to this announcement, and people are not happy about this.
Yeah, so my experience is I went to the LARUSSELL show last week, and just based off of, had a great time at the show. Show was a great show. He's got away with the crowd for sure. Very intimate, very transparent. This flies in the face of that. So most of the people that were at the show were really there supporting his independent cause.
Mm-hmm.
At the show, I mean, you could watch it. He spoke on being independent, how he was trying to sell 100,000 records independently, but he fell short. And I can't pinpoint him saying he would never sign with a major label, but that was the vibe. The vibe was independent for life.
I don't need
control.
I don't need them.
I don't need them. We're going to maintain control out here. A lot of the time I was there, I was thinking about the comments that he made that we put in the Jay-Z thing. And so I guess Jay-Z gave him that Super Bowl performance as a part of the house band, and he made a different decision. Hey, man, whatever the case, I respect it. As a musician, I mean, great performance. No backing tracks, was able to perform the songs off the top of the head, which is very impressive. I probably won't be listening to much of the music, just given the stage I am in life and the fact that I have all my favorites already situated. But
I saw that this nigga made like an exorbitant amount of money, in 30 days. Like it was like 300,000 or some shit like that. But
that's a good check. Yeah.
What he did say from the clip that I saw is he reached a ceiling as an independent artist to where he no longer had a guide. So he had done so much independently. He found the tools, the resources, from touring to distribution to how to to where he needed to seek out somebody was in his shoes before and could show him the way forward. And he also said that he's maintained his independence. So he owns his masters, he owns his catalog, and he's partnering with Roc Nation to take it to another level. And since then, now he has exposure to radio. in other channels that he was not on radio before.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I think what what did I say? It's giving. I think what it's giving is hypocrite. That's all. I think that's where the
That's what
people
a
who
lot
are.
of people saying, like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck?
I'm not
Like,
mad at it. I understand wholeheartedly why you would make this maneuver.
yeah, solid shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You can rake up 300 bands a month. I don't really know what the next level you need to get to is or what it's for. Just to be frank, I don't get it, but I'm not at your level in life, nor do I clamor to be. So, at the point where I figured out how to make 300 bands independently per month, or at any month out of the year, I'm gonna just go ahead and say God got me, and I'm super straight. I don't really need much
I respect
more.
that. I respect that about you, man. And it's like, I see why he did it though.
For what? Like to what? For what? Because I thought it was about
It's-
the family,
it's-
so I don't really.
It's relationships, like, you know what I'm saying?
What do you want the relationships for? Oh, bro.
Hove, man.
Yeah, we gotta move through this then.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being,
And then it's like, yo, now I got infrastructure, is what he said. I have more infrastructure. I have more access. I have
what
more
is the infrastructure for? Like, because the goal is to get your ideas.
to be bigger. Pause.
The goal is to get your ideas to people, which he's already figured out how to do. How to get his ideas to people who need the ideas and celebrate them. He's figured out how to do that. And the other goal is to support your family and provide for them. And he's figured out how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So again, this vanity play of I want to make more money and
But
I look like shit, but I'm not trying to be the richest nigga. Like, bro, miss me
Niggas,
with
but
it.
everybody.
I don't care.
I
don't
know
understand.
this could be a longer conversation. I know we're gonna keep it short, but Nipsey Hussle was a champion of independence, right?
Yes.
He was signed his whole career to labels. Russ, champion of independence,
He was signed for like
to
2 years.
Columbia to a major label. So there's no like Hove was independent.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like there's nothing wrong with working with the labels to achieve whatever your goals are.
There's not, bro.
And you can maintain ownership doing so.
We constantly talk about people selling their images. I sent you the Kabi dude. You got to go to court because he don't want to wear Skechers every day now. So again, the problem with selling your image is, what do you like? What's the point of you living anymore?
Oh, selling the image and then being signed, that's like a...
Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing: when they sign you, they're not doing it for fun. So they're going to control your product.
No, it's mutual interest. It's mutual interest.
Yeah, so they're going to control your product now.
And so then, but it's like Roc Nation. They're smart because they have from now Roc Nation distribution.
Yes.
Right, which they're trying to get people to join. So if I go sign the number one nigga that's the champion of independence, then people that follow him might come over here too.
I'm not saying this is a bad deal for Roc Nation. I'm saying that this doesn't make sense for the guy who's been screaming independence since the day he started. I literally just standing in the crowd with this nigga 1 week ago where he was talking about this. Niggas was crying in the audience around me like, yo, my God, this nigga can do it. Like, I can do it too. Like, this nigga was giving people real hope. Like, for real,
and
bro.
why is that eradicated all of a sudden? Because of a business venture.
Because the only thing he was selling was independence. This
And
nigga's
he's still
not
independent.
Oh, okay. I mean, I
gotta look at the terms, right? But I'm just going off of what the announcement is.
Yeah, bro. I never would go off something somebody says, bro. I mean, he's
gonna
keep selling his product.
That's
that's
a part of the brand.
independent.
That's a part of the brand.
But he starts selling.
But do you believe in that nigga would give away his ownership, his independence, to just to be signed with them?
Do I believe that the nigga who he called out already for doing weird deals would do a weird deal on him? Yeah, 100%.
Well, we don't know if it
was.
We don't know if it was Hove.
Do I believe that Hove has done a deal with an artist that I've looked at and gone, this makes more sense for the artist? To my mind, no, I haven't seen that. And so maybe he likes LARUSSELL a whole lot. Maybe that hug that they gave each other was so warm and embraceful that
maybe he knows that LARUSSEL is like is Jay-Z.
I thought that when I was standing in the crowd too, but now I know it's.
He's like, oh, okay, I see it. You thinking like how I was thinking.
Well, we got to get into this other part because we got to talk about this. Look. Yeah. Let's take 1 minute to tell them to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to put that behind every single video. Or in front of it. One of the two. So, I'm going to say like, you say comment, you say subscribe. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like,
comment,
subscribe
to the Heaven on Earth Society podcast. Boom.